Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel, and here are my predictions for this weekend's championship matches. Let's start with tonight's match, Sheffield Wednesday versus Leeds United. Sheffield Wednesday at the moment have won 11, lost 20. Leeds 123, lost 6, and of course Leeds are third and Sheffield Wednesday are second from bottom. Sheffield Wednesday at the moment, they seem to be putting a few winning runs together. Of course, at the start of the season they were struggling, and everybody had written them off as being relegated from the championship. I did myself, I include myself in that, because I predicted them to go down, but it looks like that Sheffield Wednesday are going to put up a fight to avoid relegation. Of course, this is a local Yorkshire derby. This one I'm going to go for Sheffield Wednesday 0, Leeds 1. Cardiff City versus Ipswich. Cardiff at the moment are 10th, and of course Ipswich are second. Cardiff are 115, lost 16. Ipswich have 123, lost 4. Well, of course Ipswich have got themselves back to winning ways again after having a bit of a wobble of not long ago when they were losing matches. Everybody thought that they'd blown their chances of finishing automatically, but since then they've got, like I said, got back to winning ways again. This one I'm going to go for Cardiff 1, Ipswich 2. Blackburn Rovers versus Plymouth Argyle. Blackburn at the moment are 17th and Plymouth are 16th. Blackburn have won 11, lost 18. Plymouth have won 10 and lost 16. This one I'm going to go for Blackburn Rovers 0, Plymouth 2. Hull City versus Leicester City. Well, Hull are in the playoff places at the moment, 6th, and of course Leicester are top. And of course Leicester have lost their last 3 games, but they got back to winning ways again in the week when they beat Sunderland. I can't see Leicester throwing this away, being top, as we're now getting closer towards the end of the season. So like I said, I can't see Leicester throwing it away. It's going to take a miracle for them to do it. It's going to be an absolute collapse by Leicester for one of the other teams below them to finish top, which I don't think they will. All the teams won't catch them. Hull have won 16, lost 11. Leicester have won 26, lost 7. This one I'm going to go for Hull 0, Leicester 2. Millwall versus Birmingham City. Well, Millwall at the moment are 18th and Birmingham are 20th. The Millwall have late been putting a run of results together. They've put some distance between themselves and the bottom, but they still not safe. They could still be dragged into a relegation fight as we get closer towards the end of the season. And Birmingham, well, they are not safe. They are fourth from bottom, and if they're not careful, they could find themselves in the bottom three. If Stoke just put one of the results together, Birmingham could find themselves third from bottom and fighting relegation if they're not careful. Anyway, Millwall have won 10, lost 16, whereas Birmingham have won 10, lost 16. This one I'm going to go for a draw. Millwall 1, Birmingham 1. Norwich City versus Rotherham. Well, Norwich at the moment are 7th, and of course Rotherham are bottom. That's where they've been all season. They're doomed to be playing in League One next season. Norwich have won 16, lost 13. Rotherham, well, you can see why they're where they are. They've only won 3 and lost 23. This one I'm going to go for Norwich. Norwich 1, Rotherham 0. Preston North End versus Stoke. Preston are at the moment. Preston are 9th, and of course Stoke are 3rd from bottom. Preston have won 15, lost 12. Stoke have won 10, lost 18. This one I'm going to go for Preston. I'm going to go for a Preston win. Preston 3, Stoke 0. Queen's Park Rangers versus Middlesbrough. Well, Queen's Park Rangers are 19th, Middlesbrough are 12th. And of course, both these teams played in the week. Queen's Park Rangers drew with Albion 2-2, and while Middlesbrough beat Norwich. Queen's Park Rangers won 10, lost 17. Middlesbrough have won 14, lost 16. And of course, Queen's Park Rangers need wins badly for different reasons to try and keep them away from trouble. And of course, not long ago, Queen's Park Rangers were in the bottom 3 and facing certain relegation, but they've picked up results of late. Middlesbrough, you don't know what to say about Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough unpredictable. You don't know which Middlesbrough team is going to show up. This one I'm going to go for Queen's Park Rangers. I think Queen's Park Rangers will win. Queen's Park Rangers 2, Middlesbrough 0. Southampton versus Sunderland. Well, Southampton are 4th and Sunderland are 11th. Southampton have won 21, lost 7. And Sunderland have won 14, lost 17. And of course, Sunderland at the moment are going through a bit of a wobble. They lost to Leicester in the week. This one I'm going to go for Southampton. Southampton 2, Sunderland 0. Watford versus Coventry. Watford at the moment are 13th and Coventry are 8th. Watford have won 11, lost 13. Coventry have won 14, lost 10. This one I'm going to go for Watford 0, Coventry 1. And finally, and we come to Sunday's matches. Huddersfield versus West Bromwich Albion. Well, of course, Albion are 5th and Huddersfield are 3rd from bottom. Huddersfield got a good point last weekend against Leeds. And of course Albion drew in the week with Queen's Park Rangers. Huddersfield won 8, lost 14. Albion won 17, lost 10. This one I'm going to go for Huddersfield 1, Albion 2. Bristol City versus Swansea. Bristol at the moment are 14th and Swansea are below them, 15th. Bristol City have won 12, lost 16. Swansea have won 11, lost 15. This one I'm going to go for Bristol City 1, Swansea 2. Well, that's the end of my predictions for this weekend's championship matches. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all again in another video.